To open our Qigong practice, we begin with pulling down heavens. The idea of pulling down heavens is to exchange yin and yang energy from earth and heaven through the center of our body. The steps are as follows. We begin by lifting the hands, keeping the palms down until they are shoulder height. At the shoulders, we turn the palms up, keep the shoulders down, and bring the hands up all the way over the head. Again, shoulders stay down. When the palms are facing each other, we naturally let the elbows begin to descend, palms begin to turn face down, and we allow the energy to descend, pushing it down to the earth with our hands. The breath is inhale all the way up to over the head. So this is an inhale as we begin to fill the body, pulling up yin energy from earth to the shoulders and reaching up all the way to heaven. That's the end of our inhale. And then exhale as we guide heaven energy, yang energy down all the way to our feet. Pulling down heavens is a fairly forgiving Qigong exercise or movement. The key points are keeping the palms down until they reach the shoulder height, paying attention to feeling like your body is filling when the hands come up. When the palms are facing each other, we switch to feeling like the energy is descending. And so we guide that descending energy with the palms going down and an exhalation. Again, inhale, fill, palms stay down until shoulder height, turn the palms, continue inhaling until they're over the head. Switch to an exhale, guide the energy down with the hands. So that half of your circle is an inhale and half of the circle is an exhale. We generally practice pulling down heavens in groups of 3. It can be to address the energies of Jing, Qi, and Shen, earth, people, and heaven. Now you're ready for your Qigong practice. The next Qi scattering exercise is called Trembling Horse. Trembling horse builds vibration from the extremities and travels throughout the body in a continuous motion to the other extreme. Much like you would see in a horse just after it's been given a bath. It'll shake its mane through the skin all the way through to the tail. We've also seen this in, we can probably relate more to a dog after it takes a bath. You'll see it shake from head all the way down to the tail. This vibration breaks away any stagnant qi that remains and brings it to the surface, shaking it off, allowing anything that remains on the surface to be removed and eliminated. We begin by widening our stance from the dropping post position to give us a little bit more room again in the hips so that we can shake. We start by shaking the fingers. We move that vibration to the wrist, to the elbows, which will naturally shake the shoulders, and take it down the spine to the hips, all the way to the knees and feet. While we practice this type of Qigong practice, we want to keep our hands fairly down so that we can build up and travel down to the feet. It'll flow in an arc, traveling up the arm to the midline of the body, going down through the center to the hips where it branches again and reaches the feet. You can practice Trembling Horse as many times as you like until you feel like you're free from any stagnant qi. After this, you're ready to move on to the next one. Next in the series of qi scattering exercises is channel dredging. Channel dredging is designed to go deep into the flow of the meridians, the yin and yang meridians that flow on the arms and legs. It is designed, and its purpose is to go deep and pull out any qi that remains in their meridians and remove it. Again, all of this is building in preparation to going into a deeper Qigong practice later. There are several steps, and so we'll go slowly. The first part is beginning with the yang meridians. The yang meridians flow up from the fingers towards the midline of the body, and then from the head down towards the feet. So we will work in this direction, up the arms to the head and down the feet, towards the feet. We begin by crossing our arms at the wrist. It doesn't matter which hand is on top, just whichever feels comfortable for you. We bring the palms to face the forearms so that they are accessing the yang meridians, which are on the outside of the arm. We'll move them up towards the shoulders and actually bring the hands to almost embrace the neck. At this point, we're going to move the hands up towards the head by simply lifting the elbow, stop here, and bring the hands on the lateral sides of the head. Yang meridians, many yang meridians begin in the head, and so by doing this position or this exchange, we can access those yang meridians and begin to clear downward. From here, we unwind the hands at the back of the head at the occiput, bring the elbows forward, and then let them come down. This allows the hands to slide down the side of the torso so that you can reach the back and squeeze. From here, we push all the way down towards the feet and shake it out. We come back and repeat. Cross the hands at the wrist. This is an inhale. Lift the elbows, clear the side of the head, clear to the occiput, and switch to an exhale. And your intention is to push down, clearing out anything from the yang meridians into the earth. Again, cross at the wrist. Inhale, clearing the yang meridians up to the head. Bring the elbows down, grab the ribs, and exhale, squeezing out any qi that you don't want anymore, and release it. Then we can move on to the yin meridian.